Greetings, explorers. I am Quadrax, known in some dimensions as the Multiverse Man. And today, you're about to enter a reality unlike anything you've ever seen. Welcome to the Multiverse, and more precisely, welcome to the Infiniverse, a massive, ever-growing landmass within the heart of virtual reality, a place of wonders, creation, mystery, and connection. Now let me be clear, you don't need a VR headset to explore this world. Everything you'll see can be accessed right from your desktop, like a vast open sandbox waiting for your curiosity. But if you truly want to feel what it means to be inside the experience, to walk among glowing landmarks, to stand within mystic galleries, to dive into the social hubs of the future, then I strongly recommend try it with a MetaQuest 3s or any modern VR device. Because in the multiverse, our motto is simple: don't just watch, be there. This is just the beginning. We won't cover everything today, time is limited, but we'll guide you through some of the most exciting highlights and give you a glimpse into what awaits our future explorers. Ready? Let's begin. Before we dive deeper into the vast possibilities of the multiverse, here is the link to the free desktop version. You'll see it on screen now. The software is completely free, and once downloaded, you can access all experiences without any limitations. The weakest laptop we successfully tested the multiverse on had just an Intel i5-6200U integrated Intel Graphics 520 with 128 MB and 8 GB of RAM. And yes, it ran smoothly. And yes, at first you might feel overwhelmed by all the possibilities. That's why we recommend starting calmly with the Discovery menu. It lets you teleport straight into the experiences that interest you most. Take your time. You're at the beginning of a new reality. Now that we've prepared our MetaQuest, or desktop setup for the multiverse, it's time to take you to one of its most legendary locations, the Multiverse Planetarium. I'd say, without hesitation, this might just be the largest planetarium in the world, and certainly one of the most complete. From the sun to distant galaxies, nothing is left out. Need visual support for your astronomy studies? You're in the right place. Fascinated by the universe and its mysteries? Then yes, you're in the right place. Maybe you just want a selfie with the Mars rover? You're still in the right place. The Multiverse Planetarium is an immersive, interactive, and social journey through space. Fully accessible from your desktop, and even more incredible in VR. Walk among planets, orbit stars, and learn about real missions, from the Voyager probes to the surface of Mars. Whether you're studying, dreaming, or simply exploring, this experience is for everyone. And the best part? It's completely free. So lean back, open your mind, and prepare to see the universe like never before. Now it's time for something truly magical. Welcome to the Multiverse exhibition. You'll find it through the Grand Central Hall, the main hub of the multiverse. For newcomers, this is a must-visit. It's the perfect place to get comfortable with the controls while being surrounded by breathtaking scenery. And what you'll discover here isn't just a collection of rooms, it's a journey through knowledge, myth, and wonder. In the Gods of Olympus Gallery, you'll stand among powerful deities from ancient Greece, brought to life in stunning virtual detail. In the Mythical Beasts Zone, you'll encounter legendary creatures from stories passed down through the ages, so vividly designed, they feel real. And for all space enthusiasts, the Hubble Gallery is a visual masterpiece. Built around real telescope images, it lets you explore distant galaxies and cosmic wonders like never before. Even if you're just here to look around, the view from the exhibition's entry platform is spectacular. You'll be staring into the very heart of the multiverse. Vast, mysterious, full of possibilities. Whether you want to learn, explore, or simply get inspired, the Multiverse exhibition shows what this world is truly capable of. All right, my friends, now let's get practical. Let's explore how to make life inside the Multiverse Infiniverse not just exciting, but truly useful. Because this world isn't just built for adventure, it's made for real living, learning, and working. Tip number 1, for the YouTube fans among you. Don't worry, you don't have to give up your favorite content just because you're inside the multiverse. With the MetaQuest's app-in-app feature, you can keep YouTube running while you explore, walk through virtual landmarks, or just relax. Whether it's music, podcasts, or educational content, it all plays live right within your VR space. We love it, and you will too. Tip number 2, the Multiverse Office. Yes, the multiverse isn't just a playground. It's also a serious digital workspace where you can focus, stay organized, and even meet clients or business partners, just like in a real office. Your virtual office can be customized to some extent, shaped to match your style and your workflow. It's not just decoration, it's a space you can use every day. In our example, we're using Windows 11, which allows you to access up to 3 virtual displays inside VR, ideal for multitasking, communication, and project planning. And here's a real highlight. Presentations that you create in your virtual workspace can be shown directly on a virtual TV screen inside your office or meeting room. Just like in a real conference setting, it's professional, immersive, and fully remote ready. All you need is a stable internet connection, plus a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. Your Windows desktop appears in a floating window, just like on a real monitor. And if you need help setting things up, there's plenty of great tutorials on YouTube. This isn't a sneak peek of tomorrow. This is happening now. Welcome to the new way of working, inside the multiverse. Now, let's return to the core of the multiverse and ask a simple question. How can this platform be useful for artists, designers, and creative minds? As you've already seen, the multiverse isn't just a place to explore. It's also a fully functional, virtual social media platform. Everything we once shared on traditional platforms, vacation photos, original artwork, funny posts to entertain our followers, can now be brought to life in virtual galleries. These immersive gallery spaces are based on ready-made environments that you can customize to match your personal style and message. While you don't build the gallery from scratch, you have plenty of freedom to present your content the way you want. Whether you're showcasing oil paintings, AI-generated art, videos, live streams, or digital collections, it all fits here. Want to launch a product, share your fashion line, or display your wedding gallery? Why not do it virtually? The multiverse doesn't limit you. It expands what's possible, and that's exactly why we won't tell you what to do with it. Talk to other artists and creators. See what they've done. You'll find many galleries through the Discovery menu, the central tool that lets you teleport directly to exhibitions, creative hubs, and personal showcases across the multiverse. Get inspired, learn what's possible, and when you're ready, start shaping your own presence. Your stage is already waiting. Now it's time for something iconic. Let's talk about landmarks in the multiverse. Landmarks are key reference points in the virtual world, high-traffic locations with stunning design and strong visual impact. That's exactly why they're so attractive to entrepreneurs, artists, creators, and collectors of virtual apartments. Apartments directly near major landmarks are in high demand and often hard to find. But with a little luck and patience, you can still grab some great deals. That's also why storefronts, virtual shops, galleries, and showrooms are extremely popular around landmarks. With so many users nearby, your product visibility can skyrocket. Many creators use landmarks to film promotional videos or to showcase their store locations in the Infiniverse, the open-world side of the multiverse. You'll find plenty of virtual real estate agents operating in these areas. And hey, asking questions costs nothing. A quick tour of a landmark, including an apartment viewing, is often easier to book than you think, and it might just be the first step toward your own powerful virtual presence. Here's a smart tip. Simply visiting landmarks and exploring the area earns you XP points. And as you level up, you'll unlock keys for treasure chests and gain meta coins, which you can use to buy apartments. In the best-case scenario, you tour a few landmarks, earn XP, talk to an agent, and your first apartment practically pays for itself. So don't wait. Open the discovery menu, pick a landmark, and start your first visit. It might just be the beginning of something big. Now that we've taken a look at galleries and landmarks, a broad and fascinating topic with just a glimpse of the possibilities, let's switch gears to something more relaxing. Let's head together through the Grand Central Hall to one of the quieter gems of the multiverse, the cinema complex. There are currently 4 spaces to explore. Today, we'll focus on 2 of them, Stonehenge and the main cinema. Stonehenge is a stunning virtual recreation of the real-world monument, and it's fully explorable in VR. I still remember the first time I stumbled upon it. I had no guide like you do now, just wandered through different areas, and suddenly I was standing in front of it. I was mesmerized. I must have taken dozens of photos with my MetaQuest and shared them with friends on WhatsApp. Honestly, you could call it spamming, but I couldn't help it. But Stonehenge is more than just a visual highlight. During special times like the solstices, the area becomes truly alive. Unique events are held to honor the spiritual and historical importance of the site. And if you happen to visit during one of these times, you're in for an unforgettable experience. The atmosphere, especially during sunset, is one of a kind. Moving on, the main cinema. This space is ideal for artists, musicians, creators, and communities who want to present their content in a powerful and immersive way. Imagine you're in a band and want to premiere your new album visually and emotionally. This is the place to do it. The cinema is open to everyone. If you're planning a live event, a product launch, a virtual premiere, or even an immersive short film screening, you can book this space and be in the spotlight of the multiverse for a few days. After the impressive visit to the cinema complex, with the unique atmosphere of Stonehenge and the grand virtual theater, we now move into a part of the multiverse that forms the heart of digital everyday life, the cities within the Infiniverse. At the beginning of this segment, you'll see us browsing the discovery menu with a focus on cities. Every location shown here already features a completed hub scraper, which means it holds the official status of a city. These so-called cities are among the most important structures in the multiverse, second only to the major landmarks. A hub scraper is the key to this transformation. Once it's built, a location becomes officially recognized and appears not only in the discovery menu, but also in the central Infiniverse hub. This greatly boosts visibility, a major advantage for plot owners and anyone looking to establish a presence. In reality, such cities usually evolve in areas that already have a high number of buildings, residential homes, galleries, shops, or creative hubs. The hub scraper isn't the start, it's the crown of an already thriving project. Currently, there are around 70 official cities across the Infiniverse, each offering a unique environment to explore. And while they may not have the iconic pull of a landmark, they are lively, diverse, and ideal for creators, professionals, and entrepreneurs. Whether you're looking for a virtual apartment, an office, or a public venue, cities offer strong potential. These are places where real activity has already taken hold, making it easy to become part of the local digital scene, both personally and professionally. Our recommendation: take time to explore a few of these cities, connect with the communities, and discover what fits your vision. That's the beauty of the multiverse. You choose your place, and what you make of it is entirely up to you. After our journey through the vibrant cities of the Infiniverse, we now step into a space that dives even deeper into the virtual world, a place where digital presence and real business vision merge beautifully: the storefronts. Storefronts in the multiverse are more than just decorative displays. They are central touchpoints, showrooms, community hubs, and creative spaces all in one. They are the digital equivalents of what the Maria-Hilfer-Straße in Vienna, the Oxford Street in London, the Fifth Avenue in New York, or the Champs-Élysées in Paris are in the real world, places full of life, commerce, creativity, and connection. And that's the beauty of the Infiniverse. This virtual space isn't just a simulation. It's designed like a real-world country, with walkable streets, residential areas, recreational zones, and business districts. It's a fully immersive parallel world where physical distance disappears, and yet you feel right in the middle of everything. Storefronts are your digital stage. They can be small shops to present products, books, or digital services. Artists use them as galleries to showcase their most important works, or as portals to immersive exhibitions. Some storefronts act as entrances to virtual shopping malls. Others serve as info centers, creative experiences, or community meeting spots. There are no limits, and that's exactly what makes them so powerful. You can start simple with a customizable template, or build a completely unique experience with videos, embedded portals, interactive features, and more. Some are sleek and informative, others are playful and complex. Just like in the real world, each creator leaves their personal touch. But what truly makes storefronts come alive is experiencing them together. Imagine walking down a virtual street with your cousin from Toronto, your best friend from Nairobi, and your business partner from Paris. You're browsing, chatting, reacting in real time, all just a few clicks away. And after a few minutes, you forget you're in a virtual world. It feels natural. It feels real. That's the new normal of the Infiniverse. In this next segment, we'll show you some outstanding storefronts created by users from around the globe. Let them inspire you. See what's possible, and imagine what your own vision could look like. Now you might be wondering, how can I get my own storefront? It's simple. You can either buy an existing freestanding storefront or reach out directly to the owner of the plot. Many are happy to build a custom storefront for you, tailored to your brand or idea and placed in a prime location. Alternatively, renting is a great option, especially for startups, artists, or anyone who wants to test a concept without a full purchase. Renting gives you full control over the design without a long-term commitment. Whatever path you choose, remember, a storefront is not just a standalone object. It's part of a connected network. It links you to visitors, fans, customers, and future partners. It shows the world what you offer, who you are, and what you stand for. In a world that's becoming more digital every day, a well-placed storefront in the Infiniverse can become your gateway to visibility and success. So, picture this: your brand or artwork, right in the middle of a digital Maria-Hilfer-Straße, with people from around the world strolling by every day. The question is no longer if you should be there, but how you want to show up. Now lean back, enjoy the upcoming impressions, and who knows, maybe your storefront will be the next highlight in the Infiniverse. Before we wrap up the storefront section, here's a real innovation. Multiverse now features AI agents. Think of them as virtual team members. You can choose standard ones or create your own with a simple builder. Whether in your store, gallery, or apartment, they bring your world to life. And they're activated with just a paperclip. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the enchanting realm of More Beauty Than Beast, where every cat tells a story.
Hi everyone, this interactive cat book is an incredible blend of reading and virtual experiences.
Oh, how delightful! Each breed is like a stanza in a love poem, waiting to be discovered.
Indeed, Lila, every feline embodies a unique essence, inviting us to reflect on our own connections.
Plus, kids can learn while having fun. It's perfect for families.
Imagine a world where children chase dreams alongside graceful cats, like a scene from a fairy tale.
A beautiful thought, Lila. In this journey, we find not only knowledge but also companionship.
So why wait? Dive into More Beauty Than Beast and explore the captivating world of cats.
After exploring the storefronts, we now enter a more personal part of the Infiniverse, the apartments and penthouses. This is where the true social heart of the virtual world begins to beat. You could say it's like Facebook, Instagram, or X, but instead of just a timeline, you have a real apartment, a space you design, a space you share, and a space that fills up with your digital life. Whether you want to share your experiences daily or highlight special moments, your apartment becomes your personal stage. As you can see in our video, each apartment can be customized to fit a specific theme: creative, private, or business-oriented. And the best part? Apartments can be connected with each other. So you can expand your social media presence in the Infiniverse endlessly, room by room.
Never be torn away. Walking on hands of angels, crushing stays. Safe under the shadow of his wings. Our fortress and our strength. Our fortress. We're taking back our freedom. Our battle has been won. We have been liberated. Back from the dead we've come.
What you just saw was a penthouse we only discovered while filming this video. A music-themed apartment created by Birchwood Creek, beautifully showcasing a real music band setup. We'd like to take this moment to truly congratulate the creator. This penthouse feels absolutely incredible. I genuinely enjoyed spending time there. Great band, amazing vibe, and that's the magic of this world. Anyone can create something truly unique. You can customize walls and floors freely or use existing templates. You can hang your own pictures in different sizes, play videos on your TV, or even integrate slideshows into digital photo frames. Complete creative freedom. And all of this takes place in a social space, one that you can enter anytime or share with others. Want to watch YouTube with your friends or stream a movie together? No problem. And if you're hosting a larger group, for example, for a concert or celebration, you can even attach a massive outdoor balcony with a giant screen to your apartment. Everything is possible here. Apartments can be found all over the Infiniverse. Just explore and discover. Now, many people ask, how much do apartments actually cost? The answer, they start at around $5. Some are cheaper, others more luxurious, depending on location and size. But here's the important part. You don't necessarily have to invest real money. The Infiniverse system rewards your activity. You earn XP points, and with every level up, you receive metacoins. So, just by actively exploring and participating, you can soon afford your first apartment, and a good one at that. And one more thing. At the end of our Infiniverse video series, we'll talk about the treasure hunt, another fun way to earn coins, items, and surprises. So now, have fun setting up your own apartment, meeting friends, and expanding your digital life. Because your apartment isn't just a room, it's your personal hub in the Infiniverse. Before we wrap things up, let's take a little detour, or rather, a fun excursion, to one of the most exciting features of the Infiniverse, the treasure hunt. Personally, I love this feature. Maybe because, as a Central European, I've always enjoyed foraging for mushrooms. And yes, there are definitely some similarities. All across the Infiniverse, hidden treasure chests are waiting to be found. Inside, you'll discover a colorful mix of items. Color essences, keys, fruits, dragon fruits, costumes, toys, even paperclips. Anything is possible. Some are cosmetic, but others are crucial for leveling up. 2 items stand out in particular. Fruits, perfect for helping new players level up quickly. Dragon fruits, rare, but incredibly powerful. They let you instantly skip an entire level, no matter how high you already are. And that brings us to one of the smartest mechanics in the game, the trade system. As a high-level player, I'm always hunting for dragon fruits, the only thing that really helps me progress anymore. Along the way, I collect tons of regular fruits, which are practically useless to me now since I'd need hundreds just to level up once. So, I trade huge amounts of fruits with newer players in exchange for a single dragon fruit. Why is that a great deal for newcomers? Because with that big fruit stash, they can often level up twice, while the dragon fruit alone would only give them 1 level. Win-win. This is real barter in action. With just a few fruits, new players can quickly level up, and in return, they earn keys, metacoins, and a real chance to unlock apartments, penthouses, storefronts, or, according to rumors, even land plots. With enough metacoins, you can earn those assets through gameplay alone, saving your real money in the process. Where can you find treasure chests? Everywhere. Literally everywhere. But from my own experience, searching in cities or around busy landmarks is usually a waste of time. I always go deep into the wilderness, far from the crowds. My motto, the farther you go, the better the loot. And if you don't find anything, simple, pick a new spot, just like mushroom hunting. So, my virtual reality friends, now we've truly reached the grand finale. At the beginning of my multiverse time, I had a few small issues with the Armrest menu and some settings. So before we wrap things up, let's briefly go over the main menu and the most important features in Multiverse VR. Like most VR apps, the Multiverse also has a handy Armrest menu bar. And don't worry, it's simple and logically structured. Let's start with settings. First up is the quiet mode. When you enter a room where loud music or videos are playing, just one tap and everything goes silent. Super practical. Then there's the standing sitting toggle. In my case, as you can see in this video, it's just a small downward step because I'm lying in bed using my Meta Quest. But if you're standing and want to pick something up off the floor, this feature is gold. Next, smooth walk and smooth turn, two of the most important VR settings. If activated, you glide smoothly through the Multiverse Infiniverse. Your videos will look sleek and cinematic, but be careful. For many VR users, it's tough on the stomach. Personally, I always leave these off, as you'll notice in all my videos. With the standard step-by-step movement, I can spend the whole day in VR with zero side effects. Now, for the apartment beacon, this shows where your apartments are in the region. Very useful, especially for traders. But for casual exploring and playing, I prefer to keep it off. Let's finish with two essentials. Mute. One of the first tools you'll encounter is the mute function. If it's not activated, anyone in your region can hear you, even strangers. That might be new to some, but it's good to know. So if you're exploring with friends and want to chat privately, here's my clear advice. Don't use the in-world voice chat. Instead, use the built-in Meta Quest Call function. It offers better audio quality and full privacy. Safe mode. If you want to play in peace or record videos undisturbed, switch this on. You'll disappear from the active user list, and no one can teleport to your location. As I said, this was just a quick surface-level tour. But don't worry, the menu is clear, organized, and easy to use. And with that, we've reached the end of our journey. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, or leave us a comment. And if you've got questions, feel free to post them below. Until next time, your Quadrax, also known as Multiverse Man.